Hello children, welcome to part 2 of your English video class series. Part 2 is grammar. In part 1, we studied an interesting story called The Little Tiger, Big Tiger. And in part 1, we read the story and we learned some new words and their meaning. I am your English teacher, Mrs.Seema Tripathi from KV number 1, Jhansi Cantt. I hope you all enjoyed Little Tiger, Big Tiger and read the story and learned the new words. So let us begin our today's lesson on grammar. Today we will cover sentences, nouns, verbs and pronouns with lot of examples and some fun exercises for the same. Let's start. Sentence. A group of words that make complete sense is a sentence. A sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now, let us rearrange these words to make sentences. Play, like, do, I. Does this make any sense? No, it does not make any sense. Let's rearrange them. I like to play. I like to play. Does this make any sense? Yes, it makes sense and it is a complete sentence. Next, will the come 7 a.m. bus at? This is a group of words, but does it make any sense? No, it does not make any sense. Let us rearrange them. The bus will come at 7 a.m. The bus will come at 7 a.m. makes sense. So, it is a complete sentence. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Next, lives in my brother Delhi. Does it make sense? No. Let us do this one. My brother lives in Delhi, full stop, is a sentence. Next, love I my and the fathermost mother. Does these group of words make sense? No, they don't make sense again. So let's rearrange them. I love my father and mother the most. I love my father and mother the most. This group of words makes sense and it is a sentence. Students, I would encourage you to practice making sentences as part of your language and grammar building skills. Now, let us study nouns. What is noun? As we all know, noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. The words that name a place, a person, an animal, or a thing are called nouns. This is a girl. Girl is the name of a person. This is my school. School is the name of a place. So, school is a noun. This is a dog. Dog is the name of an animal. So, dog is the noun here. This is a table. Table is the name of a thing. So, table is a noun here. Eagle, sparrow, owl, pigeon, crane, peacock, kingfisher, parrot, and cock. These are names of birds. Soldier, nurse, businessman, pilot, chef, secretary, policeman, doctor, mechanic, teacher, engineer, firefighter, courierman, and worker. These are names of professions based on what people do. So these are also nouns. Mom, dad, sister, brother, grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt are the names of relatives. Orange, grapes, sugar apple, banana, apple, lemon, pineapple, papaya, strawberry, mango, watermelon are names of fruits. Bougainvillea, oleander, hibiscus, jasmine, marigold, rose, tuberose, tulip, lotus, and sunflower. These are names of the flowers. Verbs. What are verbs? The words that tell us what a person, animal, or thing is doing is called verbs, as it tells us about the action or what is being done. It is also called an action or doing words. Let us see some examples. Swimming, playing, dancing, running, eating, reading, sleeping, telling, hopping, twitching, talking, hunting, sleeping, shopping, eat, sleep, read, study, roar, hunt, grunt, and twitch. These are the words that tell us what a person is doing. There are many more. These were only some examples. The girl is running. What is she doing? Running. The athletes are swimming. Swimming is a verb. The girl is dancing. Dancing becomes the verb. Now let us look at connecting verbs and linking verbs. Words like is, am, are, has, have, was, were make very important part of a sentence formation. Is used for a singular word. Am is used for ourselves, and are used for plural nouns. Rose is a beautiful flower. We are talking about one flower, so we will use is. I am a clever girl. I am talking about myself, so I will use am. Elephants are large animals. Elephants is a plural, so we will use are. Now, let's come on to the next set of words, has and have. Has is used for a singular person or thing, and have is used with many persons and things. For example, the door has a knob. We are talking about one door, so we will use has. January has 31 days. We are talking about 1 month, January, so we will use has. Now we come to have. Indira and Ajay have started a new business. Now there are two people, so we will use have. All the baskets have fresh apples in them. We are talking about many baskets, so we will use have. Let us move on to the next set of connecting verbs, was and were. Was is used with a singular noun and were is used with a plural noun. John was a good friend of mine. John is a single person, so we will use was. Sam and Caesar were the best of friends I ever had. Sam and Caesar are two people, hence it is plural, so we will use were. Now let's move on to the next part, pronoun. What is a pronoun? A word that can be used instead of a noun or a noun phrase. Words like I, you, he, she, they, them, their are called pronouns. Let us take an example. Ravi loves to play in the rain. He is a very good student. His parents love him. He goes to school every day in time. So we see we are talking about Ravi, but instead of using his name every time, we are using he and him. So children, we saw he is used as a pronoun for Ravi. Another example, Jamie is my English teacher. She is a kind person. She teaches us through lots of examples. I love her. She and her has been used for Jamie, and there are other pronouns also like I and us. Students, I hope you all understood the topics we studied in today's lesson and you will practice using them correctly. See you all in the next class. This is your English teacher, Mrs.Seema Tripathi from KV number 1, Jhansi Cantt. Bye and thank you.